Hello? Is it working? Oh, awesome. Well, hello everybody. I have found a new game that has caught my attention and that I love playing, so I just wanted to share it with everybody. It is called Mini Metro. You are a mini train system. There are options to make the levels harder. There's always a daily challenge. I will click on it and see what it is. Today it's in Paris Extreme and an extreme mode. Not interested. I'm not that good. So, I am in beginner mode. Okay. I was seeing how you change the... I don't see it in here. Ah, yes. I'm gonna try night mode. Reset profile. Continue. Okay, now, where I'm gonna just play. So, you get to go to different places, which you have to unlock. First you start in London, then you go to Paris, then you go to New York. Now, this can be downloaded on your phone or on your tablet, and I have it in 3 places. It does not save to every device, it saves separately. So I have made it to New York City. Or they've opened all 3. I have started over. So we're gonna start in London, and I will show you how I play. I'm not ranked because I just play for fun. Alright, we're gonna start. Alright, so you've got to connect with all the dots. All the dots need to connect. So your train at the station can bring it back. Now I like to make sure that they all have a circle, square, and triangle connection because they have to transport. The little symbols are your people that you are transporting. You always start out typically with 3 different colors to play. And I try to loop because I found out that works pretty well. So yellow's looped. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do another color. And connecting, the more connection points, the better off you're going to play in the game and the longer you'll last. There is no real goal, but you at least want to score. Where the people are, you at least want to start to score at least 500 to open new levels. And they do get harder as you open them. There is a little bit of a strategy to this game, but it's pretty relaxed. I really enjoy playing it. You have your little time up here, the days go by, and the people you pick up. And I'm going to expand this one. As you see, I have connection point here, and then I have another connection point, so they won't get backed up at the moment. That's how I like to play, as many connection points. As long as I've played it, I've found out that's the best way to play. And let's see, I think I'm going to extend orange. Because you gotta be careful extending them too far. It takes them longer to reach their routes, and then people pop up, and then you'll have a line. I I've made it to week 2. I get another locomotive, and then you get a choice: carriage or tunnels. I already have 3 tunnels. I'm going to go ahead and get a carriage because it makes the carts longer. I usually hold off to see where the buildup is of people first to see where I need to put another locomotive. So I normally just wait and watch. It's pretty much a waiting and watching game, and you gotta pay attention. I moved blue up because it made the most sense. That they're getting bigger. And you only have so much you can control once you set the path. And they just go the route. As you see, yellow is a full circle, so it will go all around and pick up almost everything that it can. And the more connection points you have, the better off it'll be too. Let me go ahead and connect this blue. That way it's a multi-point. So if blue can't get it, yellow can't get it, then the other color most likely will. That's the best strategy that I've found. Now, how do I want to expand? I actually think I'm going to pull out of my circle and do it that way. I'm debating on my strategy. Okay, we're gonna bring blue out to this symbol because if you have an odd symbol, you will get odd symbols like this. If you only have one track that connects to it, that is the only track that will pick it up, and you will back up pretty quickly because all the others will drop it off to the nearest track for your location. I'm gonna extend blue and red. So you always want to pay attention to where your backup points are. So, the more colors you have connected, the better off it's gonna be. Although this is backing up pretty bad, I'm debating on what I want to do. I made it to week 3. Alright, and you always get a locomotive typically when you have created a week. You've made it to a certain point. Now, I can choose a line or I can choose a carriage. Now I have 2 locomotives. I already have a carriage. I'm going to go ahead and do a line to show you how it can be helpful. So that's going to be my benefit that I'm going to choose how to play. I'm watching to see where the backup is, to see where maybe I can help out on the stretch points. Let's see, I'll do triangle, square, and circle. That's usually always my strategy. That way they won't get too backed up. I think I'm going to go ahead and connect that one there. Although I seem to keep getting backed up there. And I don't really know why. It's just the path it's taking. I think I'm going to stretch out yellow. That way it still won't use more than one bridge. I'm gonna go ahead and give yellow another locomotive going the other way. For some reason it's not backing up. It's probably because it's gotta go all the way around before it picks anything up. Because it will only pick up where it's going next. Alright, let's try to extend red. Let's see, it should pick up 6. I'll extend blue. And the more you play, the faster it gets. And the harder it gets. So you're always looking to see where the next pop-up is. And sometimes you're lucky and they just pop up in your line like that triangle just did. See, that one just popped up in there. Makes it easier. What I really need is another triangle because that one's getting backed up again. Let's see, because it's circle, 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 circle. And that was full. I think what I'm going to do for yellow is give it a carriage so it can pick up more people at once. So instead of just 6, it'll pick up 12, and that should help fix that problem. Alright, locomotive. I don't really like doing an interchange because every time I do it, it ends up wrong. But I'm going to pick it anyway so I can show you what it does. That's getting pretty backed up. I think I will add a red here to help that. Did it not go? Why didn't you go? Where'd you go? You didn't go. Great. Now I'll just add it on this end. I'll have 2 reds going opposite directions, which will help keep a better flow. And I always watch for where the most backup is and how far apart it is before it gets to a certain point, and then I will choose where to put my interchange. Because once you put it, you cannot remove it and you can't take it off. Like I can take this off and move it to orange. And then orange has a, or red. Sorry, I'm a little colorblind. Red. So red has an extra, but I'm going to take it back to yellow. Because I'm about to extend yellow to that. And then I'm going to adjust. And that should help it. Because I have another triangle to break up all those stupid circles. I hate when they get way the hell out here. It starts getting more and more difficult. Strategy. That one's not getting picked up. Maybe I should stretch that out. This little symbol right here means it's just going to run through. It's not going to stop. And I'll debate on if I want to change that. But right now I think I'm going to leave it. Because always more points are better than none. And right now we're at 300 and almost 400 people. And we have another stupid random symbol that needs more than one. Let's see where we get backed up quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to help because I already see that's probably gonna be an issue. Alright, another triangle. Break up all these circles. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is use my interchange and it will take that time away because once that time runs out, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do another tunnel, so I'll have 3 tunnels. I don't typically use more than 3 train tracks at a time and just maneuver with them the best that I can. But I use 4 this time to show you, and you can use all the way up to that, so you have a total of 7 different, and they're each a different color that you can use. And I have another train and tunnels that way because I'm thinking about closing off yellow or maybe connecting it to see if I can help with the issues if there's any, but right now it's smooth sailing. Oh, excuse me. So far so good. The only one I don't have 2 on is blue, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I try to make them opposite directions. So we'll pass each other and hopefully get what the other doesn't pick up to help make it not back up. And so far so good. And then another symbol. Here we go. Let's extend that. Yellow has the shortest, so I'm debating on if I want to give it more or just take its extra carriage away. Contemplating, because now that I have my light blue, has a long trail, but it won't pick anything up till it goes all the way around. And then it's only going to pick up 4, and then it's only going to pick up 2, and then they'll still be there waiting. I just think that's what I'm actually gonna do, so I can pick up 12 if needed. See, I left that little scraggler behind. So far, we're doing really good. I have gotten to where I like to hit 1,000. I feel pretty accomplished. I'm gonna extend blue, all these trails. This blue has already a very long path, my royal blue, so I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Another locomotive. I don't know if I want to interchange or carriage, and you can always pick and choose, but I always typically choose a carriage because it can carry more people at once. And you can infinite amount of carriages as far as I've seen. But you can only have a certain amount of train numbers on a track. But I'm going to go ahead and make sure all of my tracks have 2 trains on them in opposite directions. To help keep the flow going. And I look around watching to see if anything's getting backed up. If I can fix it to make it better. It looks like this one's having some problems. I think what I'll do is connect to yellow so it'll have another color coming to help with the issue I'm having, which is it's getting backed up. So far, so good. All these different symbols. And once I've ignored symbols on accident, and then they just pile up, and then you lose. Or your track fails. And I hate when they add random. So anytime I have a unique symbol, I call this teardrop, a plus sign, a star, and then the octagon, I try to have 2 colors almost always connect to it. That way 2 colors are picking that one up to take it to its location. Because I found out you back up pretty quickly if you do not. This looks like it's an issue and that one's an issue, so that's probably where my issues are that I have. But see this, when this fills up, it ends your game. And that's all it's gonna pick up until it turns around. I'm gonna go ahead and do an interchange because I just keep having problems there, and just make that to where I can have infinite amount of people there and it won't back up on me. Although, as you see, higher number you get, the more of these pop up where I'm having issues. And there's not much I can do to fix it, besides maybe throw in another train somewhere that'll hopefully fix the issue for the time being. But pretty much out of my hands. Because I don't see... That's an interchange, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. This one's a problem, but I like to keep 2 trains on a track. Sometimes I just ride it out and hope that I hit 1,000. That's my personal goal. It's just to hit 1,000 people. I don't really necessarily care about how many weeks or days. It looks like I'm about to... I don't know, I might make it another week. See? Forgot about that one. It's already got 5 people. It'll start yelling at me in a minute. Ah, check it out! Look, we made 1,003, 4, 5, 6. We've hit my personal goal. So I just kind of hope for the best at this point. Because sometimes I'll be focused on one of them and then I have like 5 going off at once. And I'm just like, oh no, what do I do? I guess I just let it run out. Watching the little trains picking up people. Yep, I've got this one yelling at me. Because even my interchange is backing up. I've got this one yelling at me. Let's see if I can catch it in time. We're going to use a locomotive right there, and we're going to give it a carriage. Which did nothing. There we go, that might help. Did it? Nope. Game's over. But I go to menu, we lasted 49 days. And it shows you right here how long you've played and the best. See all the colors you can be? I've only ever played about 4 colors, but maybe this next one, Paris. I'll see how many colors I can play and how long I can last. Challenge myself. So there's all kinds of different strategies you can play. Usually mine is 1 color. I like to start with to connect all 3. And try to get one of them that is a full connection circle. Because that one can just go round and round and round. I feel that's usually the best strategy. But since I'm going to try a different one. See how long I can last. So every time I get a chance, I'll just do a different color. And see if maybe having more tracks with less to cover, if that's a better strategy. Haven't tried it yet. It'll be interesting. Waiting. It's always slow to start, but this one's going to be more difficult because we have water. So we're going to need bridges, so you have to make more decisions on, do you want a bridge, or do you want a carriage, or do you want an interchange? So the decisions get tougher. But my personal goal for this one is to see how many lanes I can get, train tracks I can set up. It's going to be interesting. And I always do my number 1 rule: square, circle, triangle for everything. We're just gonna extend yellow. I don't see a point in using another color yet. It just seems pointless. It's mostly a waiting game sometimes. Waiting for something to pop up. There we go. I hate circles. I think... Let's... crud. We'll extend yellow for now. What I could do is extend blue. I don't think I will though. I'm gonna wait to see what else pops up next. What other loop they'll throw me through. Oh yay, a triangle. Now my nice little dookie color. Hooray for me! And there they have a connection. I try to have all colors have a connection point, but it'll be interesting to... I'm gonna try to have as many lines as I can. We'll see how that plays out. So I don't know if I'll have every color connecting. Maybe I can. Alright. Now we're gonna start here, and go up here. And see how this is gonna play. Might be a better method. I don't see a way to get any of them looped back around to each other just yet. That would be beneficial. Stretch out yellow. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is this dookie green. No, stay there. We're gonna extend you up to that, and then we're gonna bring you back, and we'll have a circle right there. That way it'll hit the square. They don't give you enough squares, so that's why I always try to link up with the squares, because if you have one just branched out without having a symbol, it's just going to drop it off on another symbol. And that's usually no good, because then it'll get backed up, because the one's just going to and from, to and from, to and from, because it doesn't have that certain symbol. And the trains can only hold so many people, which is 6 for this level. And each level does get harder, typically. Sweet, there's another square. What do I want to do? So far, my two biggest ones is yellow and the Dookie green. Squish banana, slap banana. Alright. Waiting. That's a little far of a stretch for yellow, but with its path, it wouldn't ever pick up our square, so. Alright, locomotive. We're gonna do another lane. See if how this will go. Let's go. Square, triangle, circle. That'll be easy. But, let's see, do I wanna, let's go ahead and latch it into those. There we go. Got 4 points. They're all connected at one intersection. This might get kind of confusing. Luckily, you can click on the tracks. You can click there, the pink will light up. Click there, your blue will light up. Click there, your Dookie green will light up. Click here, it'll show all your paths. So you can see where your path is. We're just gonna stretch Peach out that way. Trying to think if I need to stretch pink out to help yellow. I think I will. I'm gonna latch it here because that isn't it. Yeah, see? Look at that. Already backing up. Maybe yellow will help. Maybe pink will help out yellow and it won't be so bad. Because I don't have multiple trains yet. Oh boy, that's a doozy. Oh, I know it. I'll back out. Oh, it's still gonna use 2. But I'm out of bridges. Ew, let's hope I don't need another one. If I do, I might have to change my strategy with a color, which I could do. Change Peach or something if I have to. Oh, that was nice. Popped up right on my path. So far, so good. I'm not understanding why yellow has such a difficulty. Alright, locomotive. We're gonna do another line. Alright, yellow struggles, so we're gonna try to help out yellow here. See if that'll help. They're still all connected! Yeah! That'll be exciting. Why do I have this? Okay, I've only got yellow there. That kinda stinks. But I don't have any more bridges to link up my mint to it. To my little octagon, or not octagon, hexagon. So we'll see how this plays out. But it looks like it's helping some. Since pink's come out that far away and yellow. I actually think I might take that out of the yellow. So yellow won't have as much. Ooh. Looking, seeing. What I'm gonna do so I can have mint connect. Take Peach back and just end it right there. Have blue connect there. Then take mint back and have it connect there. That way I have 2. Peach can, and that'll help the backup issue at the center. There we go. More trains you have access to, more of the points at the same points, less likely you are to get backed up with people. Ew, so colorful. Look at the screen, it's so colorful. Okay. I actually think I'm liking the strategy of multiple tracks versus limited tracks with multiple locomotives. Let's do another line. Our last line. What should we do with it? We're gonna look up all of our backup points and see what we'll do with it. Oh, you know what? I could do a connection circle to help, because Peach has gotta go far, but Yellow has to go far too. Hang on, we'll do light pink, circle, circle. Circle, circle, triangle, triangle. Let's see how that works. I got my circle one now. A light pink that hits multiple points. Since Yellow's a loser and can't keep up. Oh look, pink has got red. There's that half circle. Teardrop is what I think it makes me think of. Got peach and green. Sometimes I check and make sure that the color's on it. Oh, go back. Oh great, do I have a bridge? I have one. Huh, this is interesting. Let's just take Peach up that way. See what happens there. Just extend pink. Not sure how much help pink's gonna be, so I'm gonna watch that track for a minute to see if I want to change it. No people, no people, no people, one person. Alright, let's extend you out. We might take pink off. Uh-oh! No! Interesting. See? Not doing as good. Multiple lanes. Because yellow sucks. Alright. We're just gonna do a carriage. But I'm gonna go ahead and do yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and put Peach with a carriage because it's got a long travel. So the more people it can pick up, the better off it'll be. Uh-oh. Yellow having two carriages, I would think that would help. Peach again. I'm not sure what the best strategy is. But I don't think I get as far in this strategy as I have in the past. Multiple trains on tracks versus multiple tracks with just one train. Because Peach has such a long journey. Maybe what I should do, I'll attach pink to it and see if that'll help some of that problem. Oh, you know what? Purple's really short. Let's get purple too. That'll help. See if purple can help. See if I fixed it. Because Peach is the only one that has that plus symbol, I guess you'd call it. Oh no! See? Too far for travel. Which is the issue, but if I had another cart, maybe you could go the opposite way, pick up, be a little bit faster. numbers are there. I'm doing pretty good, despite all the problems I seem to be having. Oh, they're clearing themselves up. Well, that's promising. This might work. Alright, another locomotive. Do we need a tunnel? We might need a tunnel. I'm gonna go ahead with carriage because I don't know how much longer we're gonna last anyway. And we're gonna link it to blue so we can get all those, hopefully. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and link blue to the teardrop too. That'll help. Remember, multiple points with multiple train tracks helps you have a longer life of your tracks to carry more people. And of course, gotta turn around, but as you see, popping up everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Well, that one's on its way. Great. Nothing like another circle. I'll just do the nasty dookie green because it seems to be doing pretty successful. Let's see which one's gonna go out first. Because blue's the only one that has the star. Oh no! The diamond! Pink is the diamond, but hey, look guys! Must hit my goal number! Which is a personal goal, remember. Personal goal, the only one you really need is if you want to open up new levels. And that one took us out. You could continue in endless, but I never have because I like to open up all the levels first. It's more fun that way. Alright, Paris. You got 958 peeps in 15 minutes, which opened up Berlin. And now we have New York and then Berlin. Let's do New York. I think I'm gonna go back with my common strategy with about maybe just 3 colors and see how much better that works. Because it seemed to do the same effect with each color having, maybe some of them having multiple shorter paths. But they all had a common link, which I do think was important. We have 2 more bridges, so that's another problem. Think what to do. Remember, it always starts off slow, so normally I just lay back and watch it and wait for more to pop up. I'm gonna go ahead and do the pink here. So they're all out, all connected. I'll have triangle, square, and circle. So there should, and they all have actually 2 points. They're connected, the triangle and the square. So that should be helpful. To the point they're just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then since this one's the only one I have right now with the bridge at the moment, anything over here is probably going to be green at the moment. And what might go over here, I might probably, most likely I'll extend pink and try to keep red in the center right here. That's my thought strategy at the moment. That way it'll connect to all the points and just have its normal circle route around and around it goes. Where it goes, nobody knows. So, a lot of just thinking, strategizing, waiting. Some people might find this stressful, but oddly I find this very, very relaxing. It's kind of mindless in a way once you get going, but most of the time it's not, because I hardly ever choose another lane and I always try to get carriages because it seems that works best for my method, which is 3 lanes. They get pretty long, but they have a lot of interception points, if possible. Because if they don't, then things get a little crazy and harder. And then you normally don't last very long. I'm waiting for their next loop. I think my strategy with red's working pretty well. Of course. And it looks like green's gonna have the longest route. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, actually I'll wait, but green's probably gonna be the first one I give another train to. We're on Thursday and time just ticks away. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I just play this for fun, and I just found it a couple of weeks ago kind of addicting for me because it's really fun. Mindless, but keeps your mind thinking. So far, so good. I like girl colors, so I try to make them longer so I have more of them sometimes to brighten up all the dullness. Every once in a while I'll do that, but doesn't mean it's the best strategy, because this is kind of a strategical game in a way. This seems to be going fairly smoothly. But the next opportunity I get, if they give me one for bridges, I'll probably get bridges so I can connect. So far so good, it looks like. Locomotive. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get another carriage. So I'm gonna start getting busy real quick, and boom, 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 and it's all saved. We're gonna go ahead and do green. Green will have 2. This is the only one with the hexagon. That should help. Then wait and see what else I feel needs something. I hate when I have like 4 circles, because sometimes they won't pick up anything if there's no room. Looking at purple. We're actually gonna extend purple, I think, versus green. Usually when I play, my mind goes blank. It's kind of like my meditation in a way, because I don't think about anything but maybe what my next move will be, if I should extend a track. It's pretty relaxing, and it clears my head. And that's why I like to play it. And there's kind of a point and a goal. My goal is to open as many places as possible. Alright, since I made purple so long, I'm gonna go ahead and do another train. And see if that'll help. I'm thinking about doing a carriage. 2 on that. Yeah, because it's just gonna go right on through. That's what I hate. I'm gonna go ahead and do a carriage on one of them. Red, I think I'll go ahead and do a carriage on that too. Versus giving it another turn, because it has quite a bit. But it's a little lonesome self. That strategy seemed to work. Yay! Green seems to be doing pretty decent. With 2 locomotives. We're gonna go ahead and do a carriage. And see how this works. See if I can make it to 1,000 people. Although I'm debating on if I want to get another line. Kind of sounds like drugs. It's not drugs. Train track. Let's see. Water, of course. Okay, green. Only have one bridge. If I did that, it wouldn't let me because I don't have 2 bridges. Because that's a gap. So it'd be bridge, gap, bridge. But green. And you can only have 4 trains on a track. Or 4 locomotives. What should I do? What should I do? I think what I will do is get another line, maybe. See if that'll help. Because Pink's really long and she's already backing up. But she's just gonna drop those off for green. Maybe that's what I should do. Although I don't think I'm gonna make 500. But I might. It just doesn't seem likely. Alright, we'll do that. That way they'll pick that up. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Go. So it should pick all those up. Uh-oh. That's where everybody meets. No one's meeting. Because it's all on green. Okay, there goes green. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I might just do a carriage for green and that would be helpful. Locomotive. We're going to try a carriage and just extend. Green. Green. I think we're gonna do another locomotive though. I think that would be beneficial on Pink. No, let's see. You can only have 4 locomotives. I got 3 on Pink. I think I'll go ahead and do another one on Red. Which it needs to go that way. We'll do that. See how that works out for us. We almost hit 500, which is good. It'll open up the next level. Which the levels get harder, but mainly because there's more water. Water, water, water! So far, so good. Although I'm kind of concerned about the center. Because green's the only one that has all those symbols. Yep. We'll see what happens once green gets there. If green ever gets there. Because it's dropping off all those circles. Let's cut it out of that one. There's no need for it to go all that way. There we go. Took every single one of them. Awesome! Oh no. Do I have a bridge? Yes, one. Shoot. Alright, looks like Pink's gotta go over there. Pinky dinky pinky. I guess some people would call it purple, but it's pink. Anyway, as you see, my red circle strategy works fairly well. And my 3 I'm doing pretty well with. They just get very long and tedious and they have a long way to go. Which can cause an issue, especially if you only have one color over here that has like 5 of the different symbols. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 bridges because I have a feeling I might be needing another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've got some overcrowding here and here. Let's see what'll happen. Probably nothing. Although I don't know. not gonna pick him up till it comes back. That's why I like to loop him, because then I'll just pick him up. Green's getting really big. Hey guys, look, we've almost hit 700. Pretty good in my book. For my strategy, anyway, which is long routes, more carts on the route, and carriages, or how I like to play, which seemed to work out pretty well for me. Anyway, this has become my new addiction. I'm going to loop like this. Bam, bam. That'll work. Uh-oh. That's not gonna fix. There it goes. Okay, maybe. Well, we're getting close. We're about average. I'd say this is average for me. It's about 700. And sometimes my strategy that I like to play all the time doesn't work so well. But it seems to work pretty well for me. It has in the past. Come on! We can do it! We can hit 1,000 before we fail our mission. The carrying people. Alright guys, after this one I'm probably gonna call it a night. But this is very de-stressing. Just listen to the sounds, and then the trains, and bam! We're done. I don't think there's any comeback from that, but there might be. I think we're done. Yeah. Good game! 854 passengers in 42 days. And it opened Berlin! And we only played 14 minutes. So it tells you how long you've played and the best amount you've gotten. So we went from 1,000 to 900 to 800. It's probably because pretty awake, more relaxed, very tired. So when your brain starts shutting down, your game mode shuts down too. But I have loved this game. It is very fun, and I hope y'all will love it too. Have a good night. Bye.